My mom lived 3 doors down, and she called me one day and she goes, "You got to come down and watch Drew hit this ball. He's barely walking and he doesn't have a club." She goes, "Oh no, I've got him a club and he's in the backyard hitting balls." Basically in diapers, he was had this little club and he was knocking the ball around in the backyard already. So I took it from there.
Being on the putting green with him, walking the courses with him, being out there amongst the show. I used to absolutely love being on the practice putting green. Could putt around with him, could have putting contests against the other guys. It was great.
I guess I wouldn't swing like that if maybe he had been a little tougher on me. But I love golf. Golf's a great sport, and you were successful for me liking the game.
I wasn't very strict on fundamentals. Maybe I could have been. All 4 boys are good players. It's not important that they be another Jack Nicklaus. It's important that they have a game that they can play and enjoy for a lifetime.
His big thing was to get in the picker. When the guy was picking up the balls on the range, and he'd go in the picker, and he'd get a little cup of goldfish. And
he would try and hit me.
And a lemonade, and then I'd go after him, which was really funny.
I think at 3 and 4 years old, we were out on tour. Actually, before that, 2.5 actually. And we went out on tour, so they had their little clubs, and they'd bang the ball around, and they had no choice.
And there was no daycare, and now it's set up where there's daycare every week. And so back then, when we spent our summers on tour, and even when we weren't in school, we're out there all the time, and we're watching Dad play.
Well, I was especially frustrated because I was left-handed, so I was hitting the back of the irons. I didn't get any good results.
Dad wouldn't let him play left-handed because he had all the right-handed clubs at home.
I had a closet. I took Ronnie to the closet and had 5,000 right-hand clubs.
Not that he couldn't get a set. He couldn't have gotten a left-handed set.
There weren't that good of lexhanded clubs in those days. You're ambidextrous.
Should have been a lefty.
Yes, I am, Dad.
Yes, you are.